Please welcome Andy Baker.
This is my assignment from last year, and I'll need a little help. You'll know when. I awake from a dream. I'm crawling across the desert on my knees, and I hold upon my back the heaviest mistakes of my past. And you said, baby, if you can't let them go, the weight of this regret will crush your soul. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. I awake from a dream, a fire in my house and I can't breathe, and I curse and I scream, consumed by all the rage inside of me. And you said, baby, if you can't put this out, this anger's gonna burn you to the ground. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. I know I got a lot of work to do, and I know that only love can see me through. So I close my eyes and I try to clear my mind. I awake from a dream. I'm a wildflower bursting from my seed, and I reach for the sky through the crushed and broken pavement of my life. And you said, baby, I will hold you through the night. The rest of this, it's gonna take some time. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. Well, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. You're all going home with me. So my mom came up to me after my last show. She's like, you used to like talk between your songs and tell these stories and all these nice things, and now you don't say anything. I said, well, his name is John D. Lamb, and his email address is... It's a good thing. I wrote this song for my little kid sister. The hospice nurse is counting out the candles. Mom is spreading frosting on the cake. I'm in my wheelchair, playing with my hair, trying to decide if I should wear my wig. A couple of my high school teachers come in. Ain't seen my friends since my last day of school. Probably hard for them to see me once again. Don't blame them if there's something else to do. I'm just a kid with a birthday dream, trying to make it to 16. I'd do anything to sneak out after midnight and be naughty with a boy under the stars. Get grounded for a week, throw a tantrum in my sheets, complain about how mean my parents are. Oh, but all they do is grapple with the question as to how and why this tumor's chosen me. And it don't matter how you cry or how you pray at night, it don't change the spot on that x-ray screen. I'm just a kid with a birthday dream, trying to make it to 16. Mom cries about the things that I'll be missing. Dad cries about the daughter he can't save. Oh, and they tell me when it's time, baby, run into the light. Oh, but what if all I wanna do is stay? Tonight I'm gonna blow out 15 candles and eat my piece from the center of the cake. Thank my lucky stars that I have come so far. Celebrate the gift of another day. I'm just a kid with a birthday dream, trying to make it to 16.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Andy Baker.
Yep.
Welcome back, Michael McNiven.
Thank you. Hi, everybody. Thanks. This is the song I wrote last year. Here, play it for you, since you guys heard it in its beginnings. Young Santos started smoking at the tender age of 12. Menthols in the swing set, 3 o'clock to the dinner bell. Latchkey brothers ran the roost, raid the fridge and raise some hell. The Santos house was open season when Daddy drove the Peterbilt. Leroy took the long hauls. A week or two he got good pay. Kept the kids in bikes and shoes. They missed him when he drove away. And Judy picked her battles. She lost them all the same. The boys are more like Leroy, getting bigger every day. She called Leroy on the CB. Come back, Leroy, are you there? We sure missed you, sweetie. Kids say hi. Kids say hi. Kids say hi. The oldest had a dime bag trade and $1 million smile. The middle one had a temper fit for any middle child. They both tenderized young Santos in the hallway to see if he would cry. Eventually he didn't, so eventually they didn't try. Mornings on the kitchen phone, her best friend made her laugh. She lost her in the canyon, never quite got over there. She called Leroy on the CB. Come back, Leroy, are you there? We sure missed you, sweetie. Kids say hi. Kids say hi. Kids say hi. Divorces were a fad that year. All the parents got one. Motors, weights, and vinyl, distractions for the Santos sons. And she kept to her bedroom with her Boone's Farm soaps and sweaters. Judy's job got easy when she gave up altogether. It all went by the wayside, the Friday nights and double dates, and Leroy kept her guessing somewhere on the interstate. She called Leroy on the CB. Come back, Leroy, are you there? We sure miss you, sweetie. Kids say hi. Kids say hi. Kids say hi. Young Santos started smoking at the tender age of 12. He's the one behind the barbecue, living up in Reno now. Leroy landed in Manteca. He's got an acre for his truck. I hear Judy's working down at Casper's. I hear she changed her luck. I hear she changed her luck. I hear she changed her luck. Thank you. No introductions. I usually let everybody know ahead of time that everybody's okay. You know, they're all good. They all landed on their feet. I called Mike Santos, the guy whose family I wrote that song about after I came home from the camp, from the retreat here. It took me a couple of months to kind of get it all finished, and I sang it. Well, I wanted his opinion, and he didn't call me back. I called him, and then he didn't call me back. He said, Mike, I got a song with you in it. And I called him back a month later. He didn't call me back again. I said, Mike, I got a song with your whole family in it. And he didn't call me back again. And then I finally just got to playing it. I played it on a television show, and it went out on the internet after it got aired. And he saw it on the web and posted it on his Facebook wall. So I know he eventually heard it, but I didn't know if he liked it. So I wrote to him and I said, man, sorry, I had to start singing it. I didn't hear back. I said, is there anything you want in there? I can throw out some of the depressing shit and put in some baseball or something. And he goes, no, man, don't change your word. He liked it just the way it was. So there you go. All right, here's another one. This is my second song that I've written. This is the first song I wrote at Lambs. I've only written 2 here because this is my third time here. But John threw me a curveball, and I did the best I could as a good Catholic boy would. And that's what it came up with. You'll figure out who these people are and what they're doing after their conversation. Come on in and relax. Put your stuff on the chair. I'll just be a minute. I'm doing my hair. Where are you from? How goes the gambling? Are you out in the town spending your Benjamins? See that picture of Elvis hanging over the bed? He's the patron saint of insomnia. King of Las Vegas, but then he died on the can. That's what morphine and fame can do to a man. But I'm pretty clean. I don't do this all year. Just a summer, and everything's legal up here. I get away from the books, and I still got my looks. I got money come fall, no worse for the wear. So join me under the sheets. It's okay I don't bite, unless you want me to. That might be extra. You look 21. Have a drink if you like. Have you been here before? You look familiar. You look familiar. Hello there, Miss Mitchell. I know your face too. I had you for algebra, first year of middle school. I'm a junior in college. I got a loan and a grant, major in civics. Should I take off my pants? My mother would kill me if she ever knew. And I won't tell my friends that I ran into you. I'm not desperate or dirty, never done this before. Just tired of not knowing nothing except my own bedroom door. Miss Mitchell, I'm here. I don't know what to say. I always did like you, and I already paid. You taught me right, but I don't get around. I guess I'm a greenhorn. Miss Mitchell, can you show me how? Can you show me how? Well, 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 I remember you now. You were a shy one. Come and lie down. I guess it's okay now. Come and lie down. Yes, yes, yes. That's it. Now I'm gonna go to confession now.
Love it. I love that. All right, welcome back. Joe Peters. Here we go.
I was wet. It was blood flung against me as speed rushing in my open door. Wounded men lying out of order on the floor. It was dark. I felt cold, hands slipping on all I hold. It must be rain, it can't be blood. Youth basking in sunlight, snatched away with a thud. So much blood I couldn't see, and it never washed completely. It never washed completely, and it's still there. And it's still there. I can feel it, like eyes watching from the jungle, snatched or found. React or reenact. I look away, it's still there. I look away, it's still there. It must be rain, it can't be blood. Youth basking in sunlight, snatched away with a thud. So much blood I couldn't see, and it never washed completely. It never washed completely. It never washed completely, and it's still there. Thank you. Some of you who have been coming the last 5 years, my traveling buddy Gary and I have been up here for 5 years in a row now. And those of you who don't know Gary or me, you might have heard from John's prompt this morning that it's I'm to write a song about Gary. So Gary, I've been traveling with him for like 5 years now, and just last year he revealed to me that he had written some poems back in the 1980s, processing his time in Vietnam as a combat veteran, working through some PTSD. And I recently saw Mary Gaucher also, who has been working with veterans through songwriting. And anyway, it's like these poems were pretty dark, so I put most of them aside. I did try that one there. It's called Blood. It's written by Gary Allison. He is now a songwriter, and I think we have John Lamb to thank for much of that. I think Samantha and Sigrid are going to come up and share a little vocal magic, because that's what they do. This is another of Gary's poems, making it now a song because I put it to music, and it's called Alone. Alone is not getting out or even up to answer the door. Alone is where you find me. Oh, I can hope for nothing more. For nothing more. Alone is no contact hostile or kind. Clinging to any part of me, myself, and I. Me, myself, and I. I want someone to know me, or better yet, myself. I could sure use a break. Alone comes back to help. Alone comes back. Alone comes back. Alone comes back. Alone is where you find me. Oh, I can hope for nothing more. Thank you to Sigrid and Samantha as well. Thank you.